You know, my mother, she worked in the second tower that was hit. Survived, thank God. But I went to an all-boy Catholic high school. You know, they came in, they told us, hey, boys, the towers were hit. And, you know, I didn't know if my mother was fucking dead or alive. So I started to cry. I haven't heard from my fucking mom. So I started to cry, right? I just start to cry and get emotional. Because, you know, I'm fucking flipping out. It's my mom. I'm on steroids. I'm 17, you know. I don't know what to do. So this kid, Frank, starts to laugh at me. So I broke a chair right over his head. Just immediately just fucking knocked this kid unconscious. All-boy Catholic high school. I mean, you would get detention for having a top button unbuttoned. I just put a kid in a legit coma. I'm done, okay? So Tuesday, that was Tuesday, 9/11. Wednesday, all New York City schools are closed. Thursday, I was expelled on Tuesday, BTW. Threw me right out. And then I don't tell anybody what happened. This is all true, what I'm telling you. I don't tell anybody what happened. And Wednesday, school's closed. Thursday, I just show up back at my high school like I didn't just put somebody in a coma. I just walk right back in, and Brother Rob, it was a Catholic high school, Brother Rob's like, DeStefano, you're expelled. I was like, oh, I forgot, you know? He was like, never forget. I was like, I forgot. So, what are you gonna do? So, I forgot that I killed somebody, and I still had this fucking molar in my shoe. But, so my father, here's what you need to know about my father, Tony DeStefano, a.k.a. Tony Balls with a Z. He was a criminal, truly a criminal throughout my life. Like, I'm not, like, not weekend in jail. I'm talking about federally prosecuted, federally convicted, for realsies inmate, okay? Like, bad, and you know, it's like, they got the wrong guy. I'm like, here's the thing. No, they didn't. Okay? 100% nailed it. You're the right guy. You're a dirtbag. So that's my father, like an ex-legit criminal, like where he just doesn't, like he's, you know? So I call my father, true, Thursday morning, September 13th, call my father. I'm like, Dad, I have bad news. I'm like, I was expelled from school. I know I dishonored the family. I'm really sorry, but I was expelled. He goes, here's the good news. No, you weren't. I'm like, no, but I was. He goes, I'm going to come down there. I'm going to negotiate. I was like, oh my God, please don't come down here. My dad lives on Staten Island. If you're not from New York, I went to a high school in Queens. My dad's from Staten Island. That's like an hour and a half with traffic. Okay, Thursday morning. My dad gets there in 30 minutes. 30 minutes, he shows up. I'll never forget. New York Yankees batting practice jacket, shorts, flip-flops, a chain that's Jesus' actual height and weight in gold, full fucking extra large cup of coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. Just walking in, I swear to God, I just walks in, and he's like, we're gonna take care of this. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm 17 years old. So you have to get a meeting with the principal of a high school. Like, you can't just walk in. There's a secretary. There's a whole thing. It's a national tragedy. I mean, people got questions. And my dad walks past the secretary, just walks into the principal's office. The principal was on the phone. I'll never forget this. He's on the phone, and my dad goes, hey, can I talk to you? And the principal's like, sir, I'm on the phone. My dad hangs up the phone. And he goes, look at that, whoop-de-doo, now you're not on the phone. Like it was a fucking magic trick. Like he's David Copperfield, just hangs it up. I'm like, what's happening? So my dad goes, because again, my dad's a criminal. So he uses criminal language. That's just how he speaks to people. He goes, my son allegedly hit somebody in the head with the chair, and we'd like to plead not guilty. So the principal is like, this isn't a court of law. We have video evidence of your son hitting somebody in the head with a chair. He's guilty, and he's expelled. And my dad goes, there's got to be another way. And the principal goes, sir, there's no other way. So my dad rolls a wad of cash that he just pulled out of his pocket, out of a rubber band, just rolled it out, and goes, "Is there another way?" So the principal's like, "Well, he's expelled." My dad goes, "There's got to be another way." And the principal goes, "Sir, there's no other way." So my dad finally says, "Let's just think of a plan, man to man. What could there be another way?" And then the principal, I get it. It's just like, this guy doesn't know who my father is. He doesn't know what's going on. He's got a lot of shit on his mind. So the principal finally says to my father, he goes, "Sir, are you stupid? There's no other way." So my dad, he starts looking up the ceiling and laughing. My daddy goes, he goes, "Chrissy, did this guy just call me fucking stupid?" And I was like, "No habla inglés. No habla inglés. Yo no sé." And then my dad goes, "Chrissy, lock the fucking door." All true. This is all true. I'm fucking hammered right now. So, my father says to the principal, he goes, "Now you got two options." He goes, "The second option's really gonna suck for you." He goes, "Here's the first option. You put my son back in school. Easy fucking breeze." He goes, "The second option, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna break both the kneecaps." He goes, "I'll call the police right now. I'll give them my social security number, my name, my address." He goes, "I'd rather go to jail for the rest of my life than you throw him out and me have to listen to his mother's fucking mouth for the rest of my life." He goes, "Either way I'm in prison, I'd rather be in actual jail with my friends."